During the last mile of the 2017 Boston Marathon, Shadrack Biwott was in agony. His toes were bleeding, he was battling exhaustion, his entire body was screaming in pain. But he had to keep running. A top 5 finish at a major marathon was in reach. Biwott was also battling something none of his competitors in the elite field had to worry about. For the unsponsored runner, a professional contract was on the line. For many athletes, the pressure of competing for a shoe contract might have been too much, but instead of letting the pressure crush him, Biwott used it as fuel. The Kenyan-born American surged past several competitors in the final miles, crossing the finish line in 4th place, the second American with a time of 2:12:08. Looking back on that moment, Shadrack realized it was a pivot point in his career.
I feel pretty good. It was a good day. I'll be lying if I say it wasn't a good day. You know what I mean? 4th place in Boston it's not easy.
It was one of the most successful years for an American runner. It included a 7th place finish at the 2016 U.S. Olympic Marathon Trials and a 5th place finish at the 2016 New York City Marathon. There, he ran a 2:12:01 PR and was the second American. But Shadrack found himself running without a shoe sponsor or a primary source of income for his family. He was dropped in ASICS in December of 2016 and forced to run unsponsored from January 2017 until the end of April. The former SRA elite runner turned to a community that had supported him in the past here in Sacramento. After receiving an elite athlete development grant and much-needed financial support from the Sacramento Running Association, and after logging many miles on the American River Parkway, he entered Boston running for his life, independently from any team or major sponsor, but on a high note. Persevering through unimaginable physical pain at the Boston Marathon brought him that coveted and well-deserved shoe deal with Brooks and the Hanson's Distance Project. Biwott immediately delivered on that commitment, registering a 2:14:57 at the 2017 New York City Marathon, again crossing the line as the second American, 10th overall. His performances at Boston and New York gave him 2 top 10 finishes at U.S. major marathons. They ranked him 3rd in the U.S. by Track and Field News in the men's marathon for 2017. Shadrack Biwott has traveled the globe from Kenya to Denmark, Japan to Germany. He has New York to thank for his marathon education. He has Boston to thank for a contract and Michigan to thank for a training group. But Sacramento is home, and we could not be more proud to call him our own.